Welcome to Trek For Chaps.
Hello, chaps, and welcome to the table. This is Trek For Chaps, a podcast where a group of New York comedians play a fantasy role-playing game together. The rules are simple. Our players are embodying characters in a fantasy world where they make high-stakes decisions and roll dice to see what happens next. Success or failure, the dice decide. High rolls are good, low rolls are bad. There are a lot of games like this, but we're playing Daggerheart, the new system from Critical Role and Darrington Press. And if all that means nothing to you, perfect. It means nothing to some of our players too, so you can learn and laugh alongside us. Now with all that said, let's get into our episode. All right, with no further ado, let's go around the table and meet our players.
Hi guys, I'm Lewis Fisher, and I will be playing Turt Hummel Cobain Vonnegut, a beautiful Galapa man, a.k.a. a tortoise, who studied at the School of War and Death for Magic. And he uses that to create candy in the elderly home. He's very excited to go on an adventure.
Hi guys, I'm Jacob Shear, and I play Zag. He's a frog. Or in the world of Daggerheart, a ribbit. I'm a former journalist turned unlikely hero who's now a misanthrope and just wants to lie down.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Clancy. I'm playing Rhiannon Twig, a Simia druid, and specifically a golden snub-nosed monkey. They're very cute. And I am kind of a sweetie pie spy. I worked with a lot of other groups over the years doing spy missions, but these are my boys.
My boys.
I think mine's too long. Listen up, fuckers. Listen up, fuckers. My name is Kenny Parkey, and I just want to say I'm part of the LGBTQ community. Do you know your lines? I sent you a TikTok last. Okay, and I go, and this is my best friend Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina.
Ally.
Perfect. I'll be playing Grabubba Gragubba. I'm a goblin. My class is Ranger, subclass Wayfinder. Play the Wayfinder if you want to hunt your prey and strike with deadly force. Grabubba Gragubba.
This is an advertisement.
By Daggerheart. Grabubba Gragubba loves two things. His adopted goblin daughter, her name is Ricola Tutu Tutu, and his pet seal. The pet seal's name is Towel. Otherwise, I am just playing a fictionalized version of myself, Kenny Parkey.
Wow, Kenny.
Ricola Tutu.
Wow, it had parts? You gave out parts? And I'm Dustin Bailey. I'll be your GM for this adventure, which means I'll be playing, everyone and everything else. No pressure. Okay, so a little setup here to get us started, a bit of backstory. These four characters live on the continent of Eldemont, specifically in the Hearthvale region, a lovely stretch of rolling hills, lush forests, and perfect weather, the ideal place to retire. And retire they have. Having achieved a certain level of fame as an adventuring party, you four have now hung up your hats, so to speak. Your adventures shaped your lives in certain ways that have brought you here to the Valhalla Lounge, a cushy retirement home in the cushiest slice of the realm. You gained that notoriety through a number of shared adventures, but the big one, and the one you will always be remembered for, is your confrontation with the Silent Sovereign, one of the faint deities, which in terms of Daggerheart lore is just basically a demigod. This one in particular oversaw the domain of things forgotten, memory, and dreams. It's notable to mention that a number of these faint deities had, in recent past, surrounding your decision, gone rogue, so to speak. Some became fickle, some became erratic, and others downright cruel. But that's old news. That was 30 years ago. And we find you here now in the rolling hills of Eldamont, very much resting on the laurels of your past exploits. For some of you, severing the ties to an old life of excitement and adventure might not be so easy. We find ourselves winding down the well-laid paths of the Valhalla Lounge compound, around the various rivers and creeks and little huts and homes, up a hill to where there's a lovely little cottage. At the top of the hill, there's this beautiful little cottage that's like made out of like grassy logs and moss, and it's got this thatched roof, and there are really cute like flowers on the windowsill, a nice little like stone path leading up. This is where our friend Rhiannon Twig resides.
Sick.
Hell yeah. And the morning announcements are going off. Hortense Quimbleton, the executive director of the Valhalla Lounge, he's this middle-aged faun with like a twisted mustache and a tweed vest and these tiny little glasses. The purpose of the lounge as a retirement village is to encourage relaxation for weary heroes who've done their part, so to speak. So there are checks that are done occasionally by the staff, but no resident has more routine checks done on them than Rhiannon Twig.
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's come to the attention of the staff, especially the executive director, that you may have a bit of trouble letting go of old contacts and keeping old contacts and keeping yourself quite informed on what's going on in the world, like big power plays. You want to know when it's changing hands and things like that. So Hortense himself is strolling up the path as he does every morning, pretending he's going for his morning walk, but you know what he's doing. You figured him out a long time ago. And so he is coming up to the cottage now where there's like the little windows looking in, and he sees a figure in there that's sort of tending to the kitchen and like doing housework, only it's not you. What I'd like is if you could describe what animal it is, or a collection of animals it is, that you have employed to trick Hortense into thinking you're home, and how you've done it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think it's a hedgehog squad. A hedgehog squad.
Oh yeah, a squad of hedgehogs.
Yeah,
like a murder of crows.
Yeah, I don't know what the proper term for a group of them is, but I think it's because
The dodecahedron.
Yeah, and they're kind of like, they're pulling like a three kids in a trench coat, except it's like 20 of them in my robe. And I want it to be where like there are two hedgehogs like facing front with their noses, where it looks like my robe is open.
Oh no.
So it looks like I'm like doing dishes like within the privacy of my own home should be fine. I should be able to wash my dishes with an open robe if I so choose. But that's what I got going on, and I promised them a lot of little treats.
Incredible. You see Hortense like looks in and he goes, oh my, and sort of corrects his walk and gaze. But where you actually are, up the path at the top of the hill at the tree line that your cottage borders, you are there and you are checking your various connections to your vast web of intel. For you, this is like reading the morning newspaper. Except you're getting information and intelligence from like these super druidy like channels. If you have any ideas about like what you might be.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's like a tree that I've like kind of cut a little door out of where it looks like it's part of the trunk of the tree. And if I open it up, it's like a little intel center where I'm able to like plug in. And there's like a little like headset made out of a little like twig. That I can like kind of have a little mouthpiece if I choose to, like a gamer headset made out of nature shit.
And you're sitting there, you're doing your thing, and you're getting little bits of intel that's like you hear things that kind of catch your interest, like Conrad Vonnegut, the loudest voice on Brine-Watch City Council, preventing approval of construction atop the ruins of the Old Tower District. He cites preservation as primary reasoning. Opposing council cites personal ties instead.
That little...
You're getting like less interesting stuff of like a conclave of serpent priests in Moltwallow declare divine tithe a colonial construct. Their goddess, Hysandra, reportedly hissed in agreement.
Okay.
You got that?
Snake people.
Yeah, I remember every word of.
And you're getting your bits of intel, and you kind of hang your headset up, and it's time to kind of go and check your favorite source, which are you checking your Myco messages. This is like a cute little, what other people might think of just like a common circle of mushrooms or like a fairy circle. You do know a thing that most people don't know. You know how to decode a fairy circle. And so you approach this like small ring of mushrooms.
Because these are probably like the mushrooms with like the little cap, right?
Yeah.
Well, they have like stuff on the bottom. So maybe I like kind of like wipe off some of this, like the spores on the bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
And do like a Lion King situation.
I thought you were saying do a line.
Me too.
Do a line. And that's actually what I do next.
Simba.
I Simba myself and then I snort it.
It's like there's no way Rafiki wasn't blowing that
for
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like I'm a monkey.
That's what this
Holy
podcast
shit.
should be about.
It should be about Rafiki
Rafiki
blowing down lines.
Yeah,
It's just like, Simba, you want to start a small business?
Yeah, I think I know that like a lot of people think it's like you have to say certain words to get it to work, but you just have to know about like the anatomy of the mushrooms themselves to know how to tap in.
Yeah, 100%. I think like it sends some spores flying up and they light in like a certain direction. And you hear a familiar voice just in the wind. This is the voice of Mila Limelocks. Hey, Twiggy. Listen, girl, you have got to remember what you've... And she does not finish the sentence before all of the little mushrooms start withering and shooting out like black spores, which means that the message is compromised in some way,
Whoa.
And as soon as you notice that what you can only describe as like a rift opens up in the sky above you.
What?
Tearing through the fabric of the sky, and things start falling out.
What?
Oh my God.
Giant melted like Salvador Dali clocks are falling out. This huge like cage falls out.
A cage?
A cage falls out, and in it there's a little yellow star, and it's like when you draw a star, except it's a little guy. He's got like arms and legs and a face, and he looks emaciated and like he's been in the cage for a long time. There
the
is a cloud comes pouring out, and it looks and sounds like keys jingling on a key ring, and then it just starts raining letters, in some cases full words. Clothing,
like letters of the alphabet.
letters of the alphabet are
Okay.
just pouring
A, B,
out of
etc.?
it. Yeah, A,
wow.
B,
Nice job,
etc.
Jacob.
Yeah, actually, you see etc. just pour right out of there, and you see like clothing items that are made of potatoes. This quill appears with a piece of paper right by your head and starts recording your reactions to all of
goodness.
this.
Oh my god.
And then you just see this like giant tree that appears, and it's like extending toward you, and it looks like it's going to hit you, but then it starts shrinking and growing backwards in age before it becomes a seed and just drops down at your feet. And then a simple bouquet of flowers falls out, but items just keep pouring out of this thing.
Okay.
This is strange.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it seem like the mushroom circle is like it's not going to work anymore due to this? Like it like ruined the mode of communication?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the second like you see one go black and explode like that, you know it's a compromised channel anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stuff is just continuing to hit me.
And it starts to close actually.
Okay.
Like once the bouquet of flowers falls out, it like starts to close up as quickly as it opened. You've never seen anything like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I roll some kind of it's not like some kind of check to see if I like know what if any of these items have like a tie to me?
Yeah, let's do the first roll of the game. We'll do a knowledge check on this one.
Okay, so I do 2d12.
That's right.
Oh wait, so you add them together. Sorry,
You add them together, and then whatever the highest one
it's
is.
12 with hope then.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Great.
So add a hope to your sheet.
Okay.
You have an extra hope. And I'll say a 12 is definitely good enough to kind of at least take a second and examine what you just saw, because it was insane.
Yeah.
And you're not sure why it happened or where it came from. You only know the only time you've ever seen anything that insane was when you were dealing with the Silent Sovereign 30 years ago.
Okay.
It feels dreamy, if anything.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I probably would sprint back to my house.
Okay, fair enough.
Just to be like, I need to go inside.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You run back to your cottage and you fling open the door, and you're just like kind of catching your breath for a moment, and we just sort of pull out of that doorway and we go down the hill and we zigzag around the various paths, and we enter into the main hall of the main building. And there's a whole section that's been cordoned off over time. It wasn't always this way. It was just supposed to be several residents in this wing. It has sort of unofficially become Zag's wing.
You annoyed them out?
What can I say?
And Zag, I think you're in your. We kind of enter into your room. Can you describe what your room is like a little bit?
So my room has a lot of bookshelves with a lot of books on them. I'm thinking some nice rugs, kind of that mosaic rug, a big nice leather chair that looks very old that I'm sitting in, and it's very messy. I've got all kinds of manuscripts and writings and first drafts all over the place. And there I sit in my nice cardigan sweater, and I'm reading a book.
Hell yeah. I will say that for the purposes of this, I think you've fallen asleep reading a book.
I'm snoozing reading a book, but
Yeah.
that book remains in my lap.
Hell yeah. Yeah, does Zach snore? But also does Jacob snore?
I don't know if I snore.
Oh.
But I don't know if frogs have that advanced a respiratory system.
I feel like a frog would for sure snore.
I
They
don't know
breathe-
why, but I agree with
'Cause,
you.
like,
Breathe
they
through
make
their
such-
skin.
But they make such crazy noises on
Yes.
purpose.
All right, I'm snoring, but it's like I'm ribbiting. I'm
like he makes bullfrog noises in
yeah.
the
So I'm
in the morning?
snoring, but like my pouch is sort of inflating and slowly deflating.
And important follow-up question, do you call it your pouch?
And Jacob is looking so. By the way, so Jacob looked up before while we're trying to figure out what to call the hedgehogs.
Vocal sack. It's my sack.
Better than I could have ever hoped.
That really triumphs over what I was going to say.
No, a group of hedgehogs. I'm gonna fuck you over right now. It's
for it.
called an array or a prickle.
A prickle!
Oh my god.
Prickle of hedgehogs.
I was gonna say, like, when I got inside, I was gonna rip the robe off the hedgehogs to like wrap it around myself.
I tell you, if we're boring and this is like awful to listen to, at least you learned
Yeah.
prickle.
Right.
That's incredible.
That's what this podcast is about.
Okay. You're falling asleep. You have your book on there. Your sack keeps going.
My vocal sack.
Yeah, your vocal sack is just swelling and deflating. And I think that you probably sleep through the morning announcements, but you hear a knock at your door that wakes you.
I wake up. Hello, who is it? Who's knocking?
No answer.
Hello? I'm not gonna answer the door unless you tell me who you are.
Another knock. Louder.
I don't open until I hear I get a confirmation. Hello?
Boom, boom, boom. Like it's like someone's kicking the door.
Okay. Jeez, all right, I'll break the rule this one time. Okay, I go to the door and I open it.
You open the door and you are looking out at like a seaside cliff face out of
That's
the door
not where
of
I
your
live.
apartment. You can, I mean, it's vivid. You can smell the sea air. You can like taste the salt on your tongue, and you see a figure that's very familiar to you with their back turned to you. You see a green tree frog with bright red eyes, slender and tall with a wide brimmed hat,
Hot.
wearing like a rumpled white Oxford shirt with the loosened tie that you're used to seeing in a large coat.
I'm tearing up. I don't know why.
You can see the outline or the essence of Honora. She is, but it's not her. It's almost like she's made up of spore-like floating purple particles. And she's in a coat that you never saw her wear, but it is familiar to you for some reason. And she turns to you as you like look out your door at her.
Honora? Is that you?
And she sort of like slowly nods. It looks like she's struggling to form words. And then she finally, we may have gone to press too early, darling. And she looked at you and her eyes like narrow, and you can tell she's like struggling to find the right words to say. And she goes, There's no copy editing. It's all raw signal.
Honora, what is this place? Where are we?
And she's like looks very sad and forlorn for a minute. She said, I told you got to get a new rucksack for field work. There's loose ends, and they all stopped following up.
Honora, this doesn't make any sense. Just Come in my house.
Your friend. Your friend. Turt.
Friend. Oh, Jesus.
And
A friend.
you see her face for a second that's just sort of like like typical.
Friend, yes, my friend.
He made redactions. It's this morning's edition.
Edition of what?
Develop your sources. And then it just sort of fades.
Holy fuck.
And you gasp, awake in your chair.
What?
It was a dream. It was all a dream.
Worse to play Word Up magazine.
It was a dream, and that's what's crazy about it, is that ever since 30 years ago when you guys defeated the Silent Sovereign, no one has had vivid dreams since.
Like us or like anyone?
No one in the world has had a vivid dream
Holy shit.
since the defeat of the Silent Sovereign 30 years ago. And as you're sort of processing that for a minute, you hear a knock at your door.
Hello? Who is it? Who's at the door?
Oh, Mr. Zag. It's me, Fetchworth.
Oh, Fetchworth. What is it? What do you want?
Can I come in?
Okay. I'll open the door. I open the door.
Nice, dude.
I roll to open the door.
Okay, it's going to be a high DC on that one.
All right.
You see in front of you this fungal man, so he's like a mushroom person. And I think when we talked about this, we established that he was toad-like, so we're going to go red and white.
Classic.
Yeah. And like I said, like he's a mushroom, and you don't know why that you feel this way, but if a mushroom were bald, he's a bald mushroom.
Bald mushroom.
Yeah. And he's standing there and he has like a bagel in his hand. He's like, I got your bagel.
Thank you, Fetchworth. Thank you for the bagel. Thank you. I'm gonna go back inside.
Do you want me to clean?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. It's okay.
Okay.
I was relaxing.
I'm free until 12:30.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna read.
You see disappointment like just fall on his face like, okay, well, I'll come back later.
All right, I just sort of nod to him and tap him on the shoulder and say, thanks for the bagel. And then I shut the door.
Yeah, he doesn't move. You shut it in his face. and then you wait 5 seconds and then hear the pitter patter of his feet walking away.
Oh my God.
All right, I kind of look uncomfortable. Like I know I offended Fetchworth.
Is he old like us?
No, Fetchworth is like mid-30s.
Oh my God.
Like I said, at work, he was like an attendee here. And then over time, just sort of it morphed into what could only be described as like a personal assistant to Zag. Yeah, you close the door on Fetchworth and you're in your room and you're just kind of like taking stock of it when I think something catches your eye. That duster, that old brown coat that you just saw the weird visage of Honora in, is in your room. It's your old jacket. You forgot about this jacket. You knew it looked familiar to you, but it's just laying within a pile of books and magazines.
Huh. I go to the jacket and sort of lift it up and wipe the dust off.
Yeah.
And I ponder.
Oh, let's do a ponder roll. No.
All right, presence.
Let him hit a knowledge.
No, I do think let's do an instinct check on this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I got a 17 with fear.
Oh, with fear. You pull up this jacket and a blue rucksack falls out from underneath it. You look at it for a second and you're like, that's really familiar. You bought that 40 years ago, and it was because you were going out on the road in the field for the first time, and it was because your friend Turt talked you into it. And you just get this eerie sensation emanating from that blue rucksack.
I open the rucksack.
The flap that like closes down, it feels heavy, and there's like a hidden compartment that you'd forgotten about. As soon as you like pull it open, an old, really old,
I'm really old.
Yeah, as old as you maybe.
Holy shit.
Brown, weathered book, sort of like a little notebook, falls out and like spills open, and there's nothing on the front page.
Do I recognize this notebook?
Yeah. This thing falls out. It does look familiar to you. You just don't remember why. You know you've seen it. But it kind of becomes apparent as it like flops open. You see stamped on the inside of the front flap, the leather, is THCV.
Can I roll knowledge to see if I know?
Please roll knowledge.
Okay.
This is going to be funny if you do get it.
Oh, that's a 14 with fear.
Oh my God, you gave me another fear. This is great. THCV.
THC.
Oh. Turt, Hummel, Cobain, Vonnegut.
Hummel, Cobain. Fucking Turt. I'm going to go return this to him.
Yeah, you grab it up and head off to Turt's apartment.
Hey guys, Lewis here.
Dustin here.
And we are doing Dustin's least favorite part.
Hey, Commerce.
We are going to ask you to check out our Patreon.
Patreon, go check it out.
You can have access to our shared Discord where you can message directly with the players.
Yeah, you get early access to episodes, and we're going to have episode discussions after every episode.
You can also influence the game, so you can submit your own quotes for us to read after we roll Hope or Fear, a new mechanic, and you can also suggest names for characters, names for items, even abilities and items that we can homebrew.
I'll plug those things right into the game. It'll be awesome.
Why do we do this, Dustin?
I think because art and commerce clash in ways that are often, maybe not the most purest, but...
I was just hoping you'd say because we love it.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, because the podcast. Oh, because we love making the podcast.
Yeah, I meant why do we do
Oh, not why do we do ads? But no, for real, guys. We do it because we really enjoy playing together. We really enjoy making this content. And the truth is...
Every little thing helps.
Every little bit helps, folks.
Thank you.
We zoom out of Zag's room and down the hallway to where, as we're zooming down the hallway, also you can just see Fetchworth standing against the wall waiting.
Fetchworth.
And it winds around outside, and then down a path to where there is kind of a collection of almost like a cul-de-sac of different apartments into the room of one Turt,
Hummel, Cobain, Vonnegut.
Yeah, we find ourselves in Turt's room. Do you want to describe your room?
Oh, for sure. I think like, and I know you're in a cottage, but I'm thinking like cottage by the sea, very blues and whites and seashells are sort of like all over, and I think that it just feels very homey and maybe cluttered in a way that's like organized, like things are supposed to be there, that's just like they don't have a specific space. And he's kind of like in the corner. He is me. I'm in the corner, and I'm working. I have like a science sort of lab, and this is where I work on candy.
And what does he look like?
Okay, he's very sexy. He's
he's also very old, also. So,
but he's kept it tight. He's kept it tight.
Kept what tight? What has he kept tight?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, he's
His
got
shell, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he's got a 6-pack that's very important. He's shirtless. He's shirtless at home.
Where is it on his body or like on the underside of the shell?
I think. Oh, good question. Okay. He's got his shell on, but underneath that shell,
He can take his shell off.
No, I'm calling. No.
So he's like a little worm.
No.
Wait, this is Lewis. How do turtles work?
I'm glad you asked.
When nobody's looking, they take their shell off.
Their spine, they're like vertebrae attached to the shell.
It's fused to their body.
Bottom of the shell, 6-pack.
All
but he
their
still
entire,
can take it off.
Yeah.
And there's another 6-pack under
You
it.
guys ever seen a turtle's genitals?
Why?
Because I'm telling you, this has popped up on my feed. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay, the algorithm does what you want it to do.
I've never doubted that.
Okay, so your shell has a 6-pack.
Yes. My shell has a 6-pack, and I think that he's still got his full head of gray hair because he's invested a lot of time and energy and magic into keeping it. Otherwise, he would have balded years ago. He's very vain, Chert. He's 6'2". He lives in Williamsburg.
Is he using hymns?
He does get it delivered. Oh my god, our first sponsor for real.
Oh my god. Whoever else's penis doesn't work.
Got a fan.
He also gets ED medication delivered for sure.
And what's he doing here in the room?
Oh, he's playing around with new ways to create candy. So like you hear like whizzes and bangs and like little explosions and pops, and there's like the kind of bubbling of like a test tube, and he's messing around, and he's using magic and just like casting spells, and then a little tiny candy appears in his hand, and he tastes it, and then you see he grabs a fly, and he tastes the fly, and he goes, "It's perfect."
Incredible. And you're sitting there. You're an early riser, so you're up before the announcements. You hear the announcement come on. It's,
By the way, you're saying it like it's boring. I am listening raptly.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to know the agenda that day.
Absolutely.
And you do hear that he mentions at one point that the reenactment you've been planning that's going to happen in a couple weeks. So he's like, our new member of the enrichment board is putting on this enactment. So you get a little call out.
I get a sigh of relief. I was so afraid he was going to forget.
You're listening, and he goes, "Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yeah, you say huzzah back to the announcement, and just then a golden hummingbird comes flittering in through the window. This is a spell. This is like a messaging system. It's basically like a way to send long distance messages. You've seen it before. Mm-hmm. And you hear the familiar voice of Tonrad, your son. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dad. The kids have been asking about a thing you apparently mentioned. There's a reenactment or something you were planning. Yeah. Hey, look. We'll have to catch the next one. The kids are, they're starting school, and just with work and the city council stuff, you get it. So anyway, good luck with the thing. We'll be up sometime soon. Yeah. Talk later. Bye.
Definitely a big pause. And then I take all the candy that I had, and each one of them has like inscribed on them the names of my grandchildren and my children, or I guess my son and his wife, and I just I smile to myself, and I just kind of push them over into a drawer, and in the drawer you just see candies with their names on it. And they're just stacking up, and I go, oh, this is perfect. They have so much candy for when the next visit. And I kill the hummingbird. No.
War magic.
Yeah. No, of course not. I understand.
Yeah,
They're busy. They're busy.
As soon as you like shove the candy in the drawer, you hear a knock on your door.
Oh, please, it's wide open.
And it's your friend Zag.
Hey, Turt. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Oh my God, Zag, the timing could not be better.
I gotta tell you about this thing, man.
No. Shh. Try this. I magic him the candy.
You magic him the candy?
I magic him the candy.
You magic it right over.
Yeah.
I take the candy. Oh, wow. What is this?
Candy.
What kind?
Oh my God, Zag, you're gonna love it.
I think I'll save it for later.
I snap my fingers, the candy appears in your mouth.
In your mouth?
In my mouth?
Should I roll for that?
I don't know that. You know what? Yeah, it just happens.
Fly? Is this fly?
Yes.
You know, I like other things. I don't just eat flies. I like other things.
And what flavor was the bagel?
It was flies. It happened to be flies.
My God, it is so good to see you. You look like you've been pondering.
I've been. Well, let me walk you through this first.
And basically, I fill Turt in on the dream, what I saw, the shoreline, and Nora, and I hand you the journal.
Okay. Wow. The dream stuff is crazy. While I have the book, I want to flip through the pages. Anything in there that I just sort of it's blank. I never.
Yeah, it's completely blank. Actually,
It's got drawings.
Did I
of
used to
boobies.
write it?
So it's blank on every page, except oddly there are dates still, in your handwriting, as if there were entries, but they are all blank on every page. Can you roll me a let's call it knowledge?
I'll be rolling you knowledge. Well, that way. That's got to be like
Holy shit.
a big failure. But that's a 4 + 2, 6.
Is that with hope or fear?
That's with fear.
Jeez. You notice there is like a faint, like weird, magical residue. Like it has like that crackle in the air of like something magical. Except it slams closed in your hand
Wow.
and falls to the ground. And just at that moment, I think Rhiannon.
Twig. Right? I forgot to say at the beginning.
Oh, the nickname.
Usually go by
nickname
Twig, yeah.
I think Twig is kind of like pulling up.
Hello, Rhiannon.
Zach.
Wait, yeah. So I run in, being like,
Yeah.
the sky opened up.
and I tell him about the clock. Sorry.
I'm so sorry to laugh at that. That is just
No,
beautifully
that's fine.
timed.
And I tell him about the clocks and the star in a cage and all of that.
Okay. The sky's opening up. You're having dreams. And this is crazy. My kids can't make it to the reenactment. So, like, do you guys think this is all related?
I think some of it is.
I think some of it's related, yeah.
Turt nods and he goes, I knew it. He feels so vindicated.
Oh, no. Actually, anybody in the room can give me an instinct check.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 18 with hope.
Holy mother. Yeah, just like as they're like talking about this dream and the notebook and everything, you kind of like glance down at the notebook and you get that same weird crackling energy, and your immediate thought is this is the exact type of parchment that would be used for dream mapping, and you only know one dream mapper, so you might know who to take this to. And so we cut away. Hey, what's up, gang? Dustin here.
I'm mad.
Oh, Lewis. Why are you mad?
I'm mad.
Why are you mad? He's not mad.
Because I got 0 people on a Patreon because I didn't actually launch the Patreon.
Oh, that's pissing him off.
And you know what? I'm gonna say it here. First 20 people, personalized video from anybody doing anything. And
brother, what?
and it doesn't even need to be us.
Okay, we didn't plan this at all.
Anybody doing.
Wait, anybody?
You name a person and a thing you want them to be doing.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
No, I guess my idea that I just thought of right now is first 20 people. We're gonna give you a video of us.
Yeah, we're gonna record it on an iPhone.
I mean, yeah, 100. I mean, Kenny has an Android, so maybe that.
Kenny has an Android. Guys.
Android, we're ready for you. We'll stop doing these Patreon ads if Android hits us up.
Android, please.
Ah, man!
Okay. Back to that same main hall, except this time we go down the west wing, where there are a number of apartments, and we enter into one that is very dark with the blackout curtains. But could you describe the rest of the setting of your room, Grobaba?
My room is cold and dark. I'm originally from the underworld, the underground, so I kind of have a similar aesthetic. It's kind of rocky and dirty, kind of a little bit underneath the world. Ooh. End of description.
Hell yeah. And I know that you absolutely hate the morning announcements.
I have my earplugs in. I have my white noise going, the sound of waterfalls, kind of something I do in real life. Ooh. To cover up the streets. End of description.
And there is a older goblin man asleep in his bed.
You fuck?
That's you.
Do I fuck?
That's you, brother. I'm talking about you.
Oh, it's me. Oh my god.
Do I fuck?
You don't know this. My husband's dead. Who's that man? Anyways.
Important detail.
We'll get there.
But you are woken up by like sounds that are cutting through like your headphones. Can you describe what you look like though? What Grobava looks like?
I guess I'm kind of a tiny goblin. I have I've written that my daughter's green, but I feel like I'm not green. Maybe I was like blue. I was blue.
Are you not the father?
I'm blue. Adopted daughter.
Oh, that's right.
Nicola's adopted. And that's perfectly valid if that happens to anybody. Not me. That's not my story. People are going to be confused.
When you said that's perfect, it sounded like it was.
Right. Being gay is wrong.
You heard it here first, folks. So an elderly blue goblin man with like the eye cover. I forgot what are they called?
Little sleep mask,
like a sleep mask. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're awoken by a bunch of like noise in your room. You rip off the sleep mask and see your daughter. Ricola 222 is sort of milling around the room and straightening up, and like got something cooking on the range as well.
Good morning, Ricola. I'm happy because I realize it's my daughter, who I love.
Yeah, hey, Dad. Jeez, you have got to keep it cleaner in here.
I'm sorry.
You got stuff strewn all about.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I just want to have a lazy few days.
Well, that's okay, and you deserve it. But like, I don't know. There's there's maps. Are you still working?
A little bit here and there. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Just a little bit of work. Is that going to be a thing that we repeat often? I love you.
Just a little bit. I love you. I love you. Yeah, I'm working just here and there. Gotta keep the old noggin working.
Okay, but it's like you really shouldn't be stressing yourself because you're here to relax, right? And I don't know, it's you work too much.
You're right. You're right, Dad. I love you. I'll roll back on the work a little bit if that's what you want. I love you.
Dad, you're doing the voice that you do when I know that you're not being honest.
You caught me. I'm sorry. It's really important work.
Well, your voice it gets really shaky and it does a weird vibrato thing like every time that you're.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't truthful with you.
Okay.
It's really important for me to be able to do my work. That's all.
Okay, well, now you're whispering, and I know that means that you're being insincere.
Damn it. What the fuck?
I've got you figured out, Dad.
Oh, my God, my perfect daughter. You're so smart and insightful. I love you.
And you feel a little wiggling around your feet as you're like getting up, and you just you hear.
Oh my God!
As this icy blue seal with little wings, little white wings, is starting to stir at the bottom of the bed. This is Towel, your seal.
Oh my God! It's my pet seal. Good morning, Towel.
You do it back.
Yeah, I do it back at it.
And Ricola is like, she's finishing up some like mushrooms that she knows that you like.
Ugh, yum. I effing love mushrooms. Oh, yeah.
She's finishing them up and she's like, I've gotta get back to school, but I wanted to remind you that next week is a year, so I'm gonna come back and then we can go like to the cemetery together, and I just wanted to remind you. I didn't want to like bring it up, but I wanted to remind you.
You're perfect. You're perfect.
Oh.
Don't you ever apologize to me. You're perfect.
Okay.
We'll go to the cemetery next week, and we'll see your dead father and my dead husband.
I don't like it when you say it like
you
that.
You don't like that?
No.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, it's okay. You're doing the thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I miss him. I miss him. I love him. I'm scrolling to remember his name. Oh, my dad husband's name. Coffee.
Oh my god.
His full name is Coffee Parky.
Coffee parking. He's kind of 6 feet tall. Lives in a Bushwick-like area.
She's like, okay, well, I've got to head out. Okay, so
All right, sweetie. Have an amazing time at school.
I will, and relax. You know, don't do anything crazy or strenuous. And she goes to open the door, and the three of you are standing outside. Oh, hi. Hey, guys.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Ricola.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Ricola.
Hey, I was just heading out. But
Ricola, I've got you a candy.
I know you do, Uncle Turt.
Uncle Turk.
What flavor is this one?
This one feels like when a cat curls up in sunlight.
Oh, okay. What does that taste like, though?
You're going to have to find out.
Oh, well, you know what? They're always good.
Ricola, you're an amazing daughter. And
She looks back at you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I tried doing it with them. I love you. I love you. I love you.
She's going to be late.
Sorry.
All right, guys. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen all four of you together. That's. And she leaves the four of you alone.
God, and she's so fast. Look at how fast she runs.
Briskly walks. She walks so fast.
Okay, so I tell Grababa about the clocks, the star in the cage, all of that, the sky opening up, everything.
Okay, and I fill him in on the dream.
Oh, wait, a dream? Mama, I'm a dream mapper. You need a dream mapper. I'm a dream mapper.
As you're saying that, you guys, all of a sudden, like the four of you are standing here in the room, and you hear screaming from every direction outside of the main hall, just like a cacophony of screams.
Can I poke my head out the door and see?
Yeah, you poke your head out the door and you see like multiple rifts have opened up and insane things are pouring through.
The same thing that happened.
The exact same thing that happened to you. It's happening in several different places all over, and some people are like getting hit by like crazy thing, like a glacier's falling out of one, and like it's just like.
Am I the only one who poked my head out?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, I would
saw
say
it.
like, do you want to see? Yeah, if we do the thing where it's like the doors open and it's like four heads.
Yeah.
Oh, Disney
It was
stacking.
one head and then it's four.
Yeah, and of course, towel pokes out at the bottom.
Towel.
And then Fetchworth at the top.
Oh, wait, Fetchworth is with us?
All of a sudden,
Fetchworth come from?
you see
A
this.
rift opens and Fetchworth comes only into this room.
Oh my god! That was crazy. For a minute, you guys, I was in a whole nother place.
Falling.
Ah, then it opened and here I am.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys look. I mean, it's madness out there.
And that'll happen because we mentioned the sovereign?
You're not really
sovereign?
sure. Yeah, but it just happened.
Okay.
You need to help. Don't you read dreams?
Oh yeah, we brought this.
Yes.
Turt, give him the notebook.
Yeah, it's empty, but you know the parchment, like it's dream paper.
Oh.
Well, no, you see Grababa start a bit of a ritual that you've seen Grababa do before. And it's a bit of an insane ritual.
I think I get relaxed and I kind of start to like hum. and I'm humming and I'm humming.
Whenever you start to hum, like towel pipes up and is like tries to help you find key.
Oh.
Like you're like, and he's like,
Towel the pitch pipe.
you see Bubba's eyes are rolled back in his head as he's humming what sounds a lot like Chapel Roll.
One of the deities. One of the few deities we let live. We killed so many.
But you see, like, also you're like, you pull out the, you have a mnemonic compass, which is this weird device with like an eyeball just sitting in like goo, and it's like rolling around. And script begins to appear on the last page of the book.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Hey, Turt. It's me, you. If you're reading this, it means I was right. You lost something. You won't remember what we did. I don't think any of us will. I still think this is the best way, but we'll see what needs to be done. If I know you, you're up for it. Keep this book, and then it's like indecipherable. And then the writing continues a little further down, but it's frantic and sloppy. It just says, Charlie's lens, his tower, 3rd floor, north wall, iron leaf panel. You have to have it. If something happens, it'll happen fast. It may get, and there's like a C, but then it trails off.
I just want to write a quick message to in the book, see if it does anything. I go, hello, me from the past. You're right. It seems like I have forgotten something. I'm having a bit of a curious experience here. And I recite a lot of it, and I go way too in detail. I go, also, I think Tonrad's mad at us. Just help me out.
Yeah, you write all that. As you're writing, it's disappearing the second you write it down.
Okay.
And nothing is coming in return.
Interesting. I look over at Fetchworth and go, buddy, you're up.
What? What, do you need bagel or?
I wouldn't mind a bagel.
He runs down the hallway.
Oh, thanks, Fetchworth.
He turns and sprints down the hallway.
And
Can you please reread or help me understand? You said Charlie.
Oh yeah, I can read. I'll just read the last entry, like when it appeared. It said, "Hey Turt, it's me, you. If you're reading this, it means I was right. You lost something. You won't remember what we did. I don't think any of us will. I still think it's the best way, but we'll see what needs to be done. If I know you, you're up for it. Keep this book," and then there's a point where it's just sort of scribbled. And then a little further down the page, it's frantic and like sloppy writing, as if it was done in a hurry. It says, Charlie's lens, his tower, 3rd floor, north wall, iron leaf panel. You have to have it. If something happens, it'll happen fast. It may get... And there's a C, and it trails off.
Charlie's. Like Charlie, like my Charlie?
Like Charlie Darwin.
Oh, okay. You guys probably know this about me, but Charlie Darwin is my extremely close friend who basically spent a lot of time studying something very specific and then had that ripped away from him by this silent sovereign, just due to a memory lapse. And because of that, felt as though his purpose was defeated and he was never the same.
did he get claimed?
No, he didn't get claimed, but he was driven to a breaking point by the silent sovereign.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's involved.
Yeah, and well, it's like that's always been your theory.
Do we think it's
Do you
too
know
dark?
what? Do you know what his lens is?
This will be just you remembering. I don't think you have to roll for it. I don't think there needs to be that many rolls in this game.
Okay.
He was studying the disappearance of the magic on some enchanted items, especially very old ones. His theory was that as the wizard that enchanted them was forgotten, so too the magic was gone. Only that shouldn't be how it works, unless that wizard never existed at all. And the only way to describe that would be if somebody were claiming them or claiming the memory of them. And he wanted to create a lens that helped him sort of trace the history and the emotional bond, or what he called anchoring moments.
Sorry, what you said? Like the lens could see where the magic was coming from?
Kind of, it could almost like it was telling, he could almost see the narrative structure of how an item got its magic.
Okay.
It's a weird way to say it, but he called them anchoring moments. And
Anchoring moments,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
And that is why I think Honora's research first interested you, Turt, went through knowing Zag.
Honora was looking into the disappearances.
Her research actually drove quite a bit of the rising sentiment against the Silent Sovereign. As her work was becoming published, people were growing more sort of paranoid about things disappearing.
Were there any like warning signs before something was like about to disappear?
I don't think there were any warning signs, because what happens whenever things are claimed by the Silent Sovereign, it's almost like a Mandela effect of like, I could have sworn there at one point, and people collectively could have sworn at one point there was something here, or
Fruit of the Loom. It's Fruit of the Loom.
So how is it that I remembered Honora?
What do you mean?
If she was claimed, wouldn't I?
It's a good question.
Oh.
Something to think about.
Okay.
Do we know she was claimed?
You know that she disappeared in the field doing her research.
That's the theory.
Holy shit, I just realized something. Grubaba, I have a candy for you. And I hand you a candy.
What's the flavor?
It tastes like familial love from a daughter to a father, and from a father to a daughter.
Have you heard that song by Lindsay Lohan where she goes, daughter to father?
No.
It's all right. That's for me.
But I remember when we slayed Lindsay Lohan, the deity. and
I remember the taste in the air that night.
the blood-curdling scream.
Encountered a lot of white women with red hair.
Have we killed more than... No. We say...
Look out, Wendy's.
I only know the sound Lindsay Lohan makes when you take her life.
Okay. We have to get to... I think we have to get to Charlie's Tower.
You know that Charlie's Tower is in Brine-Watch, and you know that that's not super far from here. It's maybe like a 2-day carriage ride from here.
Easy.
You know that because that's where Tonrad lives and is a city councilman.
Do we have to like be checked out of this Valhalla lounge, or can we just leave?
It is typically you are supposed to get with the executive director and let him know you're leaving.
Fuck Hortense.
Well, as you look outside, you currently see Hortense running around with his like hands on his head as whales are falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we could probably get by unseen.
Yeah.
Well, guys, before we go off on this thing, should we be doing this? Should we not maybe report this to someone, and someone more capable can investigate?
Who would be more capable than us?
Mostly everyone.
I look down at like truly the wrinkled body. I've still got the six pack. I've still got the cut. The lines.
I'm sorry, you look like Iggy Pop.
Truly another reference I don't get, but I smiled and laughed.
Oh man, that's gonna get a big laugh.
What about Iggy Pop fans?
Oh damn!
Yeah, he looks
good.
bad.
I look good.
It's just we did this before, and it didn't work out great. You know, I mean, we did what we set out to do, but look at us. Look what we lost. Is that something where we have a comfortable life here?
When we were adventuring, what would you say as far as adventuring parties go? Were we one of the top ones?
Like if there were a leaderboard?
Yeah.
What if I did a tier?
Yeah.
Like a celebrity
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah, you were like a B tier.
Okay.
Okay.
There were S's, there were A's. but you
there
were
were S's.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know how tiers
Wait,
work?
we saved our reality and we're only beer?
Yeah. What the heck? How are we B tier? We saved the world.
Grub, what do you think?
People are kind of running from the rifts.
Yeah, she.
Have any of them closed?
So like when you looked out last time, it looked like there were at least like 4 open. I think as you peer out now, they're closed and nothing's falling from the sky anymore. People are actively still like freaking out. And then something else strange is happening where all the things that fell out, these crazy things, they're now very mundane objects like bushes or like something is like a swing set or a wheelbarrow, like mundane objects that would exist in this world rather than the very strange, very dreamlike things they were before. The only things that came out of those rifts that are the same is there are several bouquets of flowers.
There was one of these in the rift near my cottage.
Did I see flowers in the dream? I don't remember.
No.
All right.
Do the bouquets look like they were like made for like a lover? Or like, you know, like, was it made for like someone giving it to someone else?
No, but I would say they look like wildflowers. And I would say that you as a druid, I think you could do a, what do we call this? A knowledge check, I suppose. Yeah.
So that's you said knowledge?
Yes.
All right. That's a 13 with hope.
You glance and you kind of peer at them and like narrow your eyes. Myosotis sylvatica.
Myosotis sylvatica?
Commonly referred to as forget-me-nots.
Oh my. Dustin, you spent way too long on this. That's crazy, bro. Okay. I'm a bad man. Wait, am I being paranoid that I'm telling Grababa to check on Ricola?
Oh, she left some time ago. You don't really know that she's safe on the road, but you don't know that she's unsafe.
Okay.
Can I call her using my iPhone?
I had a mouthful of water. Nope.
Okay.
Ricola was heading back to school, which she attends the Verdant Spire. It's a druid school of like healing, basically.
Yeah, she's gonna be a doctor.
It's med school. It's basically she goes to the equivalent of fantasy med school, and it is in the same direction as Brine Watch.
Okay. I just want to hear from everybody. I'm in. I think we need to do this because I'm feeling like if we didn't do things right, and this is the Silent Sovereign, that's our responsibility to the world.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm curious. I don't know if I want to go on a full-blown adventure at this big age, but I'm at least willing to go check out whatever the hell. Whatever the hell. What do you think, Twig?
I'm in. I mean, the first time this happened, I was getting a message from Mika, and I'm worried she's, like maybe she's gotten claimed.
Fetchworth pops up. I'm in also. Well, is that okay, Mr. Grababa?
Look, I look over at Zag. What if we just check in? We don't have to make this a huge thing, but we've got some leads. Let's go to Charlie's.
Yeah.
So many things have been forgotten, not out of our control. You actively trying to forget Honora doesn't make anything any different.
All right. You trying to go there?
What were you going to do with your day? Jerk off to that boring old book?
Yeah, I was. All right.
Wait, you're going to jerk off to my book? I leaf through the pages rapidly. Two are stuck together. Stop.
Fuck, I was going to say that.
It's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic joke.
I'll go to the tower.
Yep.
You guys open the door. You still see people are like scratching their heads and there's still chaos. And then you see off in the distance another rift open up and crazy shit is pouring out of it. You like look around, you can see that in preparation for the reenactment, a sort of like almost like when the circus comes to town,
yes,
and they have those big trucks full of like equipment,
yes,
and stuff. You see like the carriage equivalent of that pulling up to set up for the reenactment, and you see people getting out of it. There's a vehicle.
Oh. And I look over and I go, I don't have a license.
I'll drive.
Yeah, you have 36 different licenses in different provinces.
I can drive a lot of different kinds of vehicles.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's.
I'm shotgun because I'm really good at navigating on the side.
And this is Lewis speaking. I don't think that we can just call shotgun and take the car. I think we have to like.
Yeah.
Shotgun. Shotgun.
Actually, this is Dustin speaking. Yeah, you do. Hey guys, Dustin here.
Lewis here.
Listen, before you listen to this podcast, you might notice that you've never heard of us before.
Yes, and it's not because the Silent Sovereign got to you.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's because we are complete unknowns.
You know, it's really funny. I actually pitched this podcast to a pretty well-known network, and they said, is there anyone that we would know in it?
And you know what the answer to that was?
No.
We are not famous. And we are also quite, we like to think of ourselves as the working class.
Bohemian.
Yeah, bohemian even.
And so what that means is we love what we do. We're going to keep doing it forever, but we really want to build something that people care about. And if you find yourself caring about it right now, you can check us out.
Come on in. Yeah. Join the Slatreon.
Which we are calling the Assless Chaps.
Assless Chaps. You could be one of the
Assless.
Here's what happens. Kenny calls shotgun, and now you're in the carriage. You have it.
Fuck it. Love it.
Like, you can see, like, you guys are sort of, like, speeding off as, like,
wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
It cuts to us in the car. We're all wide-eyed. Like, we just see something terrible. And Kenny, Grubaba is covered in blood.
Well, let's go.
You see Twig just, like, super focused. And Grubaba's covered in blood.
Turn left in 500 feet.
Grubaba's our navigator.
I'm a wayfinder. I always find a way.
And you guys speed off, and you can see Hortense, like, sort of running after the car. He's like, you didn't check out! As you sort of speed out of the Valhalla Lounge retirement home, and you're making haste towards the dark forest that I'm going to call Viridian Forest as a throwback to Pokemon. And you're
And when we're in the car, it goes... Din, dun, 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 dun,
Oh, you know music. And we encounter Weedles and Caterpies.
every now and then a Kakuna, and if you spend enough time, a Pikachu.
Holy shit. Oh, you can find a Pikachu's Viridian Forest?
That's right, buddy.
Son of a gun.
I know. Tucked right in there. You could have a Pikachu before you go to your first gym. Anyway, you go speeding through the Viridian Forest, trying to get to the Brine Watchtower as fast as possible.
What's like are there cows in Fantasy World?
Yeah, but I kind of want to call him something crazy.
Yeah.
Moo-moos.
Oh, milk tanks. Every time we drive by a milk tank, I go, milk tank. We're getting so sued. Dude, this is crazy. Fine.
I think we're okay because you said milk tank.
Instead of milk tank.
Oh, milk tanks. Perfect.
Yeah,
Milk
so
tank.
cows are actually just called milk tanks.
I like that.
So you guys are speeding through. I will say, Twig, as you're driving, you all of a sudden notice that you're not like looking at the path and the trees in front of you as normal, but that now it's almost as if like the camera is tilting up and you're just seeing the sky.
Like end of Greece.
Like in the end of Greece.
John Travolta.
You see John Travolta.
Every time we say any piece of media, the first thing we do is name someone.
Yeah. John Travolta. Yes, I know that one. Yeah. You see
Another deity we kill.
A Scientologist.
he put on a red wig one time.
we thought he was Emma Stone.
They have a similar affect. You see now it's like the sky, and you see that like you're approaching it sort of at a breakneck speed, and it's obviously disconcerting. So I think if you like you peer off the side, and you can see now that exactly like the rifts that had opened in the sky before, a large one is opened in the ground beneath you, and a large tower spire is extending out almost at like a 45-degree angle. And it's like massive, this big cylinder tower, and you're riding along the outside of it now as it's extending toward the sky.
This might be a dumb question, but is this Charlie's Tower?
Yeah, that's not
We
a dumb
found
question.
it.
We're in.
We made it, guys.
And that's where we'll end our night.
And you're there. I think.
Or like, have we seen this tower? Like, is this tower familiar? Like, that we know what this building is?
I don't think you've seen this. I think if Turt were to peer out, it looks a lot like Charlie's Tower, but it looks like an oversized version of Charlie's Tower.
What happens if we just ride this thing right off the top?
Well, it looks like you're about to, is the thing. You're approaching the top
We'll
very
plummet.
quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the horses are kind of going full speed, but you can see that they're starting to freak out as you're approaching the top, which is now like means that you guys are like 80 to 100 feet up. If you were to go over the edge of this thing, it would be like plummeting. I don't know that you would die, but you would take a lot of damage.
Okay.
I feel like we would die.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot.
So, like, if we look down the tower spire that's like where it's coming out of the ground, can we see like it what's down there? Like,
Yeah, it looks like the same like sort of ripple in time that you saw before. It looks like the fabric like this happens in a lot of sci-fi and fantasy. The fabric of space and time is split open.
Okay.
The thing is, as you're like driving, there are like little windows, and as you peer in, it's like there's not like real features. Like there's not like a floor where there's furniture.
So it's just
or-
like open on the
It's
inside?
just open on the inside.
Oh, okay. Well, is there any kind of like break in the carriage? Or at least to like slow us down?
Yeah, there like an e-brake.
Yeah. Well, I figure there's not one break, but I feel like there's probably something to slow down.
Can you yank the reins?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
the
can
horses-
pull the horses up, and they sort of like skitter, and like their hooves are like scraping against the stone, but you are arriving fast towards the top.
Can I ask what like the tower's emerging like at an angle, right?
Yeah.
Like what kind of angle are we
Like
talking?
45-degree angle.
That horse is full. Are that horse not slipping down? I feel like the horses are gonna fall, man.
They were going full speed, and that was
damn.
what was
Okay.
keeping them from slipping down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, as you like pull up on them, and it feels like they could like start to go backwards as your momentum
So they might go
stops
backwards?
to carry
Are they
you.
gonna? Are the horses gonna fall in the rift?
Can I steer it down into the window?
Can we steer the carriage into the carriage-sized window, Dustin?
It's a trap, guys.
But there's nothing inside.
There's nothing inside.
Okay,
no.
but at least we'll stop.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Foop.
All right.
All right.
That's the sound of you just disappearing into a hole in a tower.
okay.
You are now in like a hollowed out cylinder of brick, essentially.
We're in.
But are we so now
Yeah, now
we're sliding down?
you guessed it. You're in a big slide. You're basically that cop in that
Yes.
one.
Oh,
yeah.
I was literally thinking that.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I
You're
love
that cop.
fucking video.
Well, I'll share the video later.
How have you not seen this? No, you definitely have.
So we're sliding.
You're sliding.
slip
You're slip sliding.
We're at a
Okay,
door.
Can we see where we're like what's
You,
down?
horses, carriage,
my
sliding down.
Okay.
Everyone get out of the carriage.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are like sort of. You two are on the outside, Grabubba and Twig. You two were inside. You're like. There's a whole bunch of like your supply. They weren't even your supplies. They were the supplies of the people that were setting up. Are just being flung all over the place, and you're in there, and it's chaos.
Okay.
You two are just sideways now, sliding down this large cylinder.
Okay. Can I spend 3 hope to beast form into a bird?
Ooh.
Hell yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What kind of bird?
I think something small because I want to have room inside the tube.
Like a sparrow?
Yeah, like a little cardinal. I
100%.
want to be able to not fall.
Yeah, you're hovering and you just watch the cart just slide past you.
I'm coming slowing down, but I'm just like at my own pace where I'm not going to hurt myself.
I genuinely don't think I have a single ability that can help me right now. I'm a turtle. I'm a war turtle? Oh my god. Wait. I'm a war tortoise, to be clear. I'm actually a war tortoise. I'm a tortoise. Oh, I'm a tortoise. Then I'll just, no, I have nothing, dude.
I want to help you, man.
Okay, I want to help you because I'll tell you right now, at this point, all I've got, I got something for you.
Tail whip.
Yeah, I use tail whip. I lower the evasion of the tower.
Okay, I jump out and I palm Turt's shell and use my sticky fingers.
Oh my god.
To grab his shell, and with the other sticky fingers, I grab onto the tower. And so now my arms are being stretched, I'm falling, but Turt is sort of dangling.
And I'm sorry, I'm just laughing so
And now
hard
we're sort of-
is just...
I got something for Grabubba.
I got something for Grabubba too.
Is Grabubba free falling?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
As Grabubba's falling,
You can hear...
I've got
towels here.
Oh my fucking god.
Absolutely not. I have towels safely under my arm. Absolutely not.
Wings, actually.
Towel's wings,
I
perfect.
can ride towel.
Yeah.
Towel's a flying seal,
Holy
as we all know.
all right, I shoot my tongue and try to grab onto Grabubba.
Yeah. Hey, roll a strength, and yeah, I don't think you have anything to add to that.
24 with hope.
Oh, fuck. Okay. It's an 11 with hope.
Grabubba does not get grabbed by this tongue. You're sliding at a 45-degree angle. You're not like...
I'm afraid.
You're going fast. You're going fast, and you're heading right towards the open slit.
Oh.
I don't like that.
And we can't see like what's below, really.
You can't really see what's inside. All you see is that it's just weird, sort of rippling purplish nothing.
Well, maybe it won't hurt. Maybe we're not going to hit the ground.
Dustin, do you
We
know
don't
if it
know
would
what's
hurt
down
me?
there.
Would it hurt me if I fell into the purple rift?
Well, you're about to find out.
I'm straining and I yell, "Twig, get Grub."
You're a cardinal.
I am.
How strong is this cardinal?
Yeah, I can. Can I roll?
Yeah,
to like maybe like pull like the nape of his neck.
Maybe towels,
like,
wings, and...
Oh yeah, towel, come with me.
I'm getting Snow Whited.
Yeah.
Julie Andrews. I'm just kidding.
I think that the only reason that I think that I would allow this is that because Grabubba's a goblin. So I think you're a little lighter than
yeah.
most.
I'm lighter.
Cool.
So yeah, I think between you and Towel.
Okay.
Which means that I'm going to set the DC pretty high.
Okay.
But you're going to get to roll it with an extra D6 because Towel is giving you the help action.
Okay. Okay, that is a 19 with hope.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, so you're kind of I think there are seatbelts in this world.
Okay.
And you've been struggling to get out of your seatbelt in the carriage seat. And you've been sliding down at a 45-degree angle. And the second you get the seatbelt off, you feel like your shoulders being pulled up on either side. And you see a tiny little red bird, and then on the other side, this icy blue seal with wings, just like, pulling you up. You guys are all sort of safe from at least careening towards this open slit right now. But
So we're all just kind of paused.
yeah.
Okay.
And you're kind of hovering over it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you stopped it just in time to where you're 5 feet over it. The tower is continuing to extend around you.
What if we just go inside?
I mean, you guys are in control.
Well, what
So I'm trying to hold up Turt,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to get up. I'm slipping, and I'm trying to pull up as much as I can. But you're heavy, right? I'm looking down to see if there's a window forming, and I look into the rift, into the miasma.
While we're so close, what are we seeing?
What do I see?
I think
5 feet is not that far.
specifically you, Zag, you see that the closer you are, like now that you're very close to it, like sort of rising off of it, almost like embers from a fire, is that exact same like spore, weird purplish energy. And you can see through there into it, and you can see that same cliffside, like expanse of ocean that you saw out of your front door.
Okay.
Do we all see that, or just he see that?
So you look in, and what you see is a like wooded forest area, but there's a lovely like clearing in the forest, and you can see a Qatari gentleman with a sort of like an axe slung over his back, and he seems to be cutting wood. And there's like a little clothesline, and there's like a little roughshod wooden fence around it.
Do me, do me, your papa.
Well, I want to. Has everyone rolled
What are we rolling?
today? Or like once? I haven't rolled today once.
Oh my god, give Grababa a roll.
And I was like, if I can perceive vibes, to see if the falling in seems chill as fuck.
Let's see what these vibes are. Yeah.
Can I roll 1d12?
Yeah.
Maybe? Plus 1, 17 with hope. Woo. Next time I'll assign. Sorry, guys.
Grababa, you see a caravan.
Shotgun.
You see a caravan, and honestly, it's one that you have ridden shotgun in quite a bit. You can see it's one that has like a stage that's built into the side. It looks like it's one of those like roadside like performance caravans.
Dead husband. Coffee.
And
This is hope. If this is what hope feels like, please kill me.
And I think what the hope is that you see like a very young green goblin playing in the back, and she appears to be only like 3 years old.
Oh.
And you know that at least she's okay.
Oh.
Turn. You look in. You see like this really nice like thatched roof house with like a stone structure. And you can see there's like it's zooming into like a kitchen table situation. And you can see a young Galapa boy playing with what appears to be whatever the fantasy equivalent of Jax is on the floor. And you can see a beautiful Galapa woman in her mid-20s. Unlike everybody else, you can see yourself, the younger version of yourself, kissing them both on the forehead.
Oh.
And leaving.
Zag, let go. Let go of the wall. I want to go in.
I don't think that's a good idea. It seems pretty scary down there.
I want to go.
I say, you don't have to come with me. Let go of me. And I knock your hand off, and I ride my shell like it's a slip and slide on my back.
Yeah, like knees up.
Yeah. And I do say, cowabunga.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. I guess me and Towel, we're going to go gently
Let's
into
go,
the
girl.
goop. But Towel and I fly slowly into the goop.
Do you like kind of like look at Zag as you?
Yeah, I think I give him an eye, just being like, motherfucker, come get in this goop.
Okay, after they go, I'm going to look up and be like, could I climb out of this? And then I'm going to look down. And do I see anything else in the pit?
You see them now, suspended, and then you see the hat sort of fly on the wind across the scape, and then you can see that weird spore-like visage of Honora come into the frame, and then look up, and you can swear that it sees you and has locked eyes with you.
Okay, I unsticky my fingers from the side, and I sort of just ragdoll down the rest of the tower and fall into the cliff.
I was so certain. Jake goes, I see that, and I wait for that window.
Thank you all for listening. That was Trek for Chaps episode 1. If you like what you heard, we have episode 2 on our Patreon today. That's right, episode 2 on our Patreon, along with access to our Discord, behind the scenes content, episode discussions, and more. Other ways you can support are reviewing our podcast, following our Instagram at Trek for Chaps, and more than anything else, let us know what you think. New episodes every 2 weeks, and thank you, Chaps.